G'day, I'm Peter, the bike guy from Autocar, and we're out here at beautiful Waitawa Bay, southeast of Auckland, with Yamaha's new MT-09 Tracer. Not quite sure how the name came about, but to my mind it's probably an amalgam of tourer and racer, and that's kind of how Yamaha sees this bike as well. They've described it as the must-have sports tourer of 2015. It basically uses all of the mechanicals from the MT-09, so it's got the 3-cylinder 850cc engine, which is produces 85 kilowatts and 87 newton meters, and the great thing about this engine is that it produces good torque from very low revs. It pulls really well from 2000 revs in top gear without snatching, and it has a lovely 3-cylinder howl thanks to the Akropovich aftermarket accessory muffler that it's got on. The good thing about the MT-09 was that it was inexpensive at $13,999, and this is a little more expensive, but it's got a lot more gear on board. For example, it adds to the 3-mode engine, traction control, ABS is standard, it has panniers as well, and it's quite adjustable. It has 10 millimeters of fore and aft adjustability at the handlebars, and it's got 25 millimeters of seat height up and down. It's also a more comfortable riding position. In fact, the whole aspect of this bike that impresses most is the comfort of it, because it's got longer travel suspension. It's a little firmer in both the springing and the damping than the MT-09 suspension, which always felt just a little soft. After a 300 kilometre ride, we can confirm that Yamaha's new Tracer feels part tourer, part racer. It has lost none of the MT-09's hooligan genes, and it's just as quick, only a few tenths behind the current crop of superbikes. It's confidence inspiring to ride, and minor changes to rebound damping up front eliminated a wallow, and at the rear added absorbency. Touring tyres are good enough, allowing lean angles that have the peg feelers touching down on occasion. Reassuringly, any minor mistakes in corners are easily dealt to thanks to its light overall weight and strong brakes. Really, the overriding impression I get of this bike is that it fulfills a new niche, because prior to its arrival you had to pay around 20k to get a decent sports tourer that was around about a litre. This one at $17,999 undercuts the competition such as the Triumph 1050 Tiger and also the Multistrada. It's 11k cheaper than that, and I think that to my mind is what makes this such a magic bike, and I think it's going to be really well accepted by the market, and it really is a bona fide contender for Bike of the Year.